It all started when I came home one evening and found a fire hydrant in front of my house, completely blocked by an SUV. At first, I thought it was an accident. Someone just parked in the wrong place temporarily, but I quickly realized it was. The same SUV parked there every single day, without fail, and apparently without consequence. What made it worse was the fact that the HOA, who normally polices everything from the height of grass to the color of front doors, was ignoring it. This wasn't some petty rule being broken. This was a serious safety issue. If there were a fire and the hydrant was inaccessible, lives could be at risk. The thought of something like that happening in a neighborhood full of families and children was infuriating. I contacted the HOA, expecting at least a warning or action. Instead, I got the usual vague statements. "We're aware of it, we're looking into it, and of course, thanks for bringing it to our attention." Days went by, then weeks. Nothing changed. The SUV stayed put and the hydrant remained blocked. That's when I decided I'd had enough. I reached out to a local water service company and arranged for a 5,000-gallon water tanker to show up at my property. I didn't inform the HOA. If they weren't going to handle it, I would. When the tanker arrived, I had the driver park it directly in front of the hydrant where the SUV had been. The massive truck, bright red with a bold emergency water supply label, and the low hum of the engine instantly drew attention. I took photos just in case the HOA tried to pretend it didn't happen. Within minutes, out stormed the HOA's own resident Karen, the one who'd been ignoring every call and email. Her eyes widened when she saw the tanker. "What is this?" she snapped. I calmly told her that since the hydrant had been blocked for weeks and the HOA hadn't taken action, I arranged for a backup water supply. "If there's ever a fire, at least someone will be prepared," I said with a smile. She tried to argue, but clearly had no control over the situation. After some huffing and puffing, she turned around and went back inside. The very next day, the SUV was gone, and the hydrant was finally clear. The point had been made. It was a bold move, but absolutely worth it. Not only did it finally solve the problem, but it also reminded the HOA and the entire neighborhood that some things, like safety, are non-negotiable. And if the people in charge won't do their job, someone else will.